So again, this is a protection ritual that I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to tell you what protection rituals are about, um, so you'll fully understand here. So anyway, so protection rituals are meant to safeguard your energy, right? So it's like it's not meant to like control people or anything like that. A couple things that you want to understand about protection rituals is that they help create energetic boundaries around your life, goals, and environment, right? So this type of work focus on preservation, right? Not to attack or manipulate. So the key about protection rituals are, if you like where you are, if you would be upset if you lost anything in your life, like health, money, um, your relationship, any of that, then you want to practice doing protection rituals. Okay, so what is support? Like you want to make sure that you're maintaining peace and stability in your current life. It's all about shielding against outside interference, negativity, and unwanted influence. Um, it's also good for supporting emotional and energetic grounding here. So it's like helping you move forward without constant disruption. So another thing to look at is that if you like I said, if you like where you are, do protection, practice it. Okay. And this ritual, I'm gonna show you like some herbs that you can use. You don't have to use all of them. I'm all about using what you got, but I'm gonna teach you about the herbs, and then so you can understand it. So, but yeah, it's all about you learning how to protect your energy, protect what you got. So it's like if you want peace of mind, stability, protection rituals are good for that. Shielding against outside interference like negativity and unwanted influence, protection rituals are good for that. Supporting emotional and energetic grounding, helping you move forward without constant disruption. Protection rituals are great for that. What they don't do, protection rituals don't harm anybody. If you feel like, oh, I want to harm somebody, this is not the ritual for you. But you want to do this before, you want to do a protection ritual before you do any type of other spiritual work, because you want to make sure that you're protected, right? Um, it don't override free will or anything like that. It isn't like it's a fix, but sometimes protection rituals take time. They do not replace any type of personal responsibility or actions or anything like that. But like if you in love with somebody and you love your love, like you love where you are in love, do a protection ritual. Um, when is protection rituals are helpful? Like it's always great, like when you're going through like this transition or this growth type of energy, like when you feel drained, you feel scattered, energetically exposed. Like if you feel like somebody's doing something to harm you, like doing a protection ritual helps with that. um like it also great before like starting new goals, relationships, or projects. Some important things to know here is that protection work is most effective when paired with intentional choices and boundaries. So results kind of like of subtle and supportive, not dramatic and chaotic. So it's like you have this two energy here, like you're trying to make sure that it's very subtle type of energy. Another thing as well to know about protection rituals are that it just helps you hold on to what you have. I just really want to keep reiterating, protection rituals help you hold on to what you currently have. Like it's like if like you got a place to live, you want to make sure you protect that. Like you always want to make sure you do protection rituals. You can do it. It depends on where you are. You can do it weekly. You can Tuesday is a great day to do protection rituals, but you can do it weekly. You can do it monthly. You can do it quarterly. But you need to start like practicing more protection work. Okay, this is a part of self love, because it's like I love who I am. I love where I'm at when it comes to my life. So I'm gonna show you. Um, let's get to the herbs and showing you how to do it. So I'm gonna add it in this bowl here. Um, you always want to start off by cleansing the energy. So some I have some incense here. So So you want to make sure you cleanse the energy. Like you can use dragon blood. Dragon blood is good for protection, good for love, and good for money. Okay. It's good for cleansing too. So hold on, let me cleanse them. Let me cleanse the bowl. So you want to just make sure this bowl is cleansed. You can use something like Florida water too to cleanse the bowl. But yeah. Incense do the same job. Okay. And so the first herb I'm going to use here is black pepper. So black pepper is good for, and this is the black pepper I got. Like I said, use what you got at the house. If you got any of these herbs, just use what you got. So black pepper is good for like grounding yourself, right? But it's also good to ward off any like negativity or interference. Like it helps break down stagnant energy and like heavy energy. So if you feel heavy, or any type of stagnant energy, you want to use black pepper here. It's often added to strengthen boundaries and personal powers too. So, if you're having a hard time with your boundaries, this is great too. So, let me add some of this in here. That's my black pepper. Then the next herb I'm going to add here is five-finger grass. Five-finger grass is good for like to remove it. It like removes and release. So you can find this on Etsy. That's why I believe I got this shop from. But it removes. It's used to remove any obstacles or unwanted attachment. It supports clearing interference that doesn't belong to you. So like anything that don't belong to you, it helps you remove that. It's often associated with regaining and balance, right? So we want to add this in here. And this is five-finger grass here. And then another thing we want to add is dandelion root. Now, dandelion root is good. I got both because they both have different properties. But dandelion root is like traditionally used to stop unwanted influence, right? It's also good for supporting. It's like to stop. Like if you're trying to stop anything, like say if somebody was doing some spiritual work on you and you're trying to stop it, this would be great. Okay. Like it stops, it pauses the energy. But it's good for supporting and holding your ground and standing firm. It also helps prevents any outside forces from disrupting your path. So if you feel like, okay, I got a new pathway that I'm trying to go down, right? Like this helps you be protected in that. So we're gonna add the dandelion root here. Dandelion, because that's what helps that. And then I believe I have some dandelion powder too. I'm gonna add both of these. And you can find this in your store. If you in a store near you, if you have like a Sprouts, they have this ground dandelion in there. Okay. Also, the next thing I'm going to use is sea salt. I got this sea salt from the Dollar Tree. So sea salt is all about like purification and cleansing. It helps like neutralize lingering and residual energy. So if you're trying to like, you feel like, okay, this is stagnant energy, this is great for it, right? Because it acts as a stabilizer and it's like an energetic reset here. So that's the sea salt here. And then I'm going to pull this in here because we want to break up any stagnant energy in here. So we got that. Then the next thing I'm going to use is thyme. I don't have time. I thought up and down like, do I have time? But I don't have time. But if you have time, use it in here because thyme is associated with courage, strength, and like resilience, right? It also supports like protection during periods of like stress or transition. So if you have like feel like you're very stressed out, thyme will be great for that. But the next herb I do have is hyssop. Now hyssop, I love hyssop because like I use hyssop in my uncrossing rituals or whatever. So hyssop is all about like spiritual cleansing and purification. Like if you have this energy of like buildup or something like that, hyssop is great to remove that energy. Like straight up, like you can make hyssop into a bath. Like some people they make their because I have bought this before. Um, you can use it for like shower. Like I bought that before one time. What have it? I'll be mad. Oh, I was about to say, I'm gonna be mad if my hyssop is not here. All right, so I got hyssop here, and like I said, it's all about spiritual cleansing and purification, breaking any energetic buildup that or clear up any energetic buildup. You know, so it's good to break that energy up. So hyssop is amazing. Another herb to use is rosemary. So rosemary is good for like clarity, protection, and mental focus. Like it helps guards you against like any type of confusion, outside influences, strength, awareness, and intention. So you want to add this in here too. So that's my rosemary. And excuse me. And it's good. Like if you your third eye, if you have problems with your third eye or whatever, this stuff got in my throat. Rosemary is good for that. Another good one is oregano. So oregano is like protective strength. Like if you need the protection strength, this amplifies it. So it helps reinforce like personal space, energetic stability. It also often used when strengthening ongoing protection work. So we want to add a little oregano or oregano. Okay. So we add in this here. So it's oregano. I don't really have lavender, but that was another thing I wanted to use. I have it somewhere, but I do have this love blend I bought before, and it has lavender in it. And lavender is good for like calm energy, purifying, protection. Like I would use this. Okay, it's also help you protect against the evil eye or whatever. It supports peace while maintaining energetic boundaries here. So we're gonna add that, a little pinch of that. And then another good one is fennel, because these are things that you probably have in your kitchen. That's why it's good to be a kitchen witch. Get all your herbs when you go grocery shopping. But fennel is used to guard, and this is what fennel looks like. Okay, so fennel is used to guard against any type of curses or ill intent. So if you feel like somebody put something on you, then you want to add the fennel here. Oops, there got a lot of it, because it's going to protect you. It's also very good for shielding and prevention. So fennel is great for that. Then we have cloves, and cloves are good for like stopping gossip and ill intent here. Um, it's also used for like protection against harmful speech, gossip, envy. It helps block negative attention or any interference here. Also, it's good for maintaining the integrity of one's reputation and energy. So, and cloves do so much. This is one of those universal herbs you want to use. Rosemary is too. And then I got one last thing I want to use, and this is galangal root, and this is for like protection, hex breaking, like it helps with love or lust, health, money, and psychic power. So if you feel like somebody's trying to get you spiritually, this is a good herb to use. And so what you want to do, like once this is done, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that too, because I'm gonna be here every Sunday teaching y'all some stuff. It's called my spiritual Sunday service. So you want to speak over your herbs and what you needed to do. So we basically need these herbs to protect us, okay, from any type of outside interference, giving us this calm and purity energy, like making sure that we have the strength, the spiritual strength to keep moving forward, giving us clarity and mental focus and protection, cleansing and purifying our energy, removing any type of energetic buildup. Spirit, remove any type of energetic buildup here. Also, give us remove any obstacles or any unwanted attachment that may be lingering around us. Okay. And then stop any unwanted influence here. And then with this black pepper spirit, please move any negativity and interference, and then break up any heavy energy. So this is my version of a protection. I use what I got. I really do. So if you like this, if you want to be a part of this ritual that I'm going to be doing today, you guys can always book it. The information is in the description box. But that's it. That's all I have for this. Oh, and I will be adding this black glitter and this red. Well, this is not red, but I'll add the red one once I get off of here. So let me tell you why I'm adding these. The reason why I'm adding these two glitters because spirits like glitter. Like your spiritual team love a good glitter. I don't know what it is, but they love a good glitter. So it's like they're attracted to it and they're gonna make things happen quickly. So and then you just want to add the glitter in here. But yeah, this is what it looked like, y'all.